guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time seeing one of my videos. Thank you so much for checking this video out. One of my favorite things to do is decorate my Sims home with family photos, and especially when I have such a big legacy family, I like to get the whole group together to take some seasonal photos. I've done this before and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I would bring you guys along this time around. There are quite a few Sims, so I kind of did this in a certain process with different families, and I also took photos of like all the kids together because I really like that as well. I did edit this and speed it up a little bit. If you need to, you could always slow it down and kind of see exactly the poses I'm using. I do want to link all the poses though down below if I can find them, so definitely check down below in the description box if you want any of these poses. I also do have a video of how I take family photos like this in The Sims 4. I will link that as well if you want more of a tutorial of kind of how I do it. Everything I did in that video, I do in this video, so it's very similar, but I will say I had a comment on that video. Someone left a comment about using the teleport command from the MC Command Center, and I didn't know about that until they commented that, and I've been using it ever since. It has been so helpful. I still use the teleporters, especially if I'm putting Sims in like this little red wagon or on a couch or whatever. So I still use that, but the teleport command has been so helpful as well. I didn't really do a tutorial on that, but basically it's just a feature on the MC Command Center mod, and it's under commands, and it's the teleport command. And with that, you can teleport a lot sim or a world sim to your sim in the exact same spot. It's so helpful for poses, and also if you just need a sim to like be on that lot really quickly. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on just that feature alone, I would be happy to show you guys. It's super helpful, especially with posing. But yeah, I had so much fun taking these pictures. This probably took me so long though, like I would say like 6 hours or more to get all these poses. I definitely took a few breaks here and there. I also gave all the Sims like their personal fall outfit for these photos. I think it's so special. And then each of the sets I decorated on my own, except for this first one with like this little barn and the pumpkin patch. I did download that off the gallery. It was just a room I got and placed it, but every other set I kind of decorate on my own. I use a lot of things from, seasons, but I also do use some CC that I found, I think last fall, that I really enjoy, and it just really looks nice in these photos. I might try to link some of the CC I used as well for some of these photos if you want them in your game. I'm also thinking of doing this again for like wintertime or Christmas photos, so if you guys really enjoy this, definitely let me know, leave a like or a comment so I can know that you found this helpful or you like this, so I can make sure to do that again for the wintertime. I think I would do it a little bit differently too for winter. I probably wouldn't get all the Sims together on one lot. It's kind of a lot to do, but I would probably do just individual family photos in like each of their specific homes, or it would be really cool to like have the family go on like a Christmas vacation in Granite Falls and like take a bunch of pictures there. I think that'd be super fun too. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I was just gonna do these on my own, but I did think it would be fun to record and show you guys. And I really love these poses that I used. I'm gonna link them for you guys so you can have them for yourself. It is kind of hard to find like the perfect poses for the certain specific Sims I have for the picture I want. So I do kind of get creative and use like single or solo poses and add them in. Stick around to the end because I do have a little showcase of all the photos so you can kind of see them all together. I do pick like my favorites of each because I take several of each pose. Like here with Finn and Leah, I had to change so many things. Like the tree behind them was casting a shadow on them, so I had to move that. And then they all like glitch out, and then I have to repose them. So it takes a long time, but I do think it's totally worth it in the end. Especially for my elder Sims, I love to have pictures of their grandkids all over their home. I just think it's so special. And now that I've been kind of moving the legacy along, I thought it was perfect time to take these pictures. And actually, let me explain a little bit of what I do once I'm done taking all my pictures. I do put all of the pictures into a room and I'll save the room. And I actually do kind of break it up into the different families and the different households and things like that. So depends, I might make a few different rooms and put certain photos in those. And then when I'm in those households, I'll just go to the gallery, download the room, and then put whatever pictures I want into their home. Also, I love just having those pictures on my gallery, so if for some reason those photos get deleted or however, I still have them in my gallery and they're safe there and I'll always have them. So yeah, that's how I like to do that, and it's a great way because I can add any pictures to any household, and I think it's just an easy way to do that. But yes, if you guys have any questions about this video or taking pictures in general, leave them below. I will definitely try to help you as much as I can. I will say I play on a PC, so I do have mods and CC, so that kind of changes up how I take pictures. The whole posing, I don't think that can really work with consoles. So I know in my tutorial video I did a few months back, I had a lot of questions about consoles, but unfortunately I don't really know the best methods to take pictures on PS4 or Xbox or things like that. So I'm not too helpful in that area, and I really apologize. I wish we could have mods and CC for consoles. I really hope that's a thing that's going to be happening eventually, because I know some consoles, some games you can have mods. So I feel like The Sims 4 definitely benefits from mods and CC. So I'm hoping that someday console players can get that as well. But yes, I hope you guys are having a great end of summer and beginning of fall time. I'm really looking forward for things to cool down. It has been a really hot summer here. Me and my husband created a fall bucket list for this time of year, and we just write down things we want to do and also movies we want to watch, because he's a super big movie buff. He actually works at a movie theater, so he always has to watch, you know, the newest movies, and then I thought it'd be fun to watch fall related movies. So we put a whole list down of a bunch of different things and movies, and I'm really excited. We actually did this for summertime too. We didn't finish the summer bucket list, but we actually did a lot of things that we probably wouldn't have done if we didn't have a bucket list like that. It's just a fun way to make the season a little bit more special and also push myself to do more things, because I feel like time just goes by so fast and I want to make memories and make things special and all that. So it's just a fun way to do that. So on our fall bucket list, we have things like drink hot cocoa, watch some football, and also make something with pumpkin in it. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to that. If you guys have any ideas for fall activities you like to do or fall movies you like, definitely let me know. I would love to hear them, because we could always add more to our list, especially because technically while I'm recording this voiceover, fall hasn't even really begun. Even though to me, I feel like September 1st is the beginning of fall, at least in my mind. But these photos here with Dahlia and Joel are actually so sweet. I love this swing set pose. I actually got carried away with them a bit and took more pictures than I intended to, because I just thought they were so cute. And then we move on to Ariel and Rudy, and I just love their family. They are so cute. I actually did give them new haircuts, so they look a little bit different, and I think it really suits them. I do love how their picture turned out. I think it's so nice. And if you are new to my channel, these Sims are all a part of my Winchester legacy. I will link that if you kind of want to get to know these Sims more. It's a very big family at this point, and it's kind of divided into two parts of the family now. There's Harley's side with all his grandchildren and offspring and all that, and then there's Isley's side with her side of the family. And as the family has gotten bigger and they've, been doing their own things, I feel like it has been harder to keep them as close-knit as I used to have it. But I think that's just how it is. And also, one side of the family lives in kind of a different lifestyle than the other side, so they don't always really mesh together very well. But I do still like to get them all together for different events and family reunions and all that. One thing I want to explain before I forget, I do try to do this interesting collage with some of the pictures, and you'll see that towards the end, but I did it with Joel and Dahlia, and then I also do it with Blair and Percy coming up in a little bit. But yeah, I try out taking 3 different photos and then putting them in a way where it kind of is like a collage. You'll kind of see what I'm talking about at the end. I know it doesn't really make sense how I'm explaining it, but I wanted to see how that would look, and I can't really tell if I like it or not. Because with Joel and Dahlia, they're holding hands, so I take a picture of their hands together, and then I take just an individual picture of Joel and then one of Dahlia, and I put it together so it kind of looks like they're connected, because those pictures were a little bit wider, so I thought it would be fun to try breaking it up in that way. But I don't know if it actually looks that great or not. But anyway, I just wanted to explain that really quick. And also this picture with Bentley and Dakota was really interesting. I thought of putting Bentley on top of this truck, and I actually like how it turned out. I thought it was pretty neat. It kind of makes sense for them because I feel like Bentley has always been a little bit of a show off and tried to be like the center of attention. So he's the one that's gonna crawl up on the truck and take like a cool photo. But anyway, I do think I will go ahead and end the voiceover here and quit rambling on about my legacy family. I hope you guys like these photos. Definitely stick around to check how they turn out in the end. I might timestamp it below if you want to skip ahead. But yeah, I had a lot of fun taking these pictures, and I will definitely link all I can, all the poses I can, and all the CC that I can find. But thank you guys so much for watching and sticking through this video. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. Do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. More than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, 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 I can't believe you love me. Oh, 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 I just feel so lucky. Oh, 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 still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. Driving down the road that I grew up on once again. It's when I pass your door, the memories come back again. Pictures of us flooding back just like a wave. Makes me wonder what happened, what you're up to today. Remember when we stole your mother's car, we drove for days. Teenagers with too many feelings and rage. We were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky. I remember thinking if I only could stop the time, way back when.